What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. It is 6 p.m. on Saturday, and let's see. Okay, so the new daily objectives aren't out there. There was in the code yesterday, not yesterday after 6 p.m., yesterday before 6 p.m., there was in the code Prime Icon or Prime Icon Moment packs. Let's see if there's actually anything here. Marquee matchups. Icon upgrade. Oh, there is. It's repeatable. It's there for 21 days. Earn a prime or a moments version of an icon. There's 2 segments required. Let's see before we go in and see what it's going to cost us and what we're going to need to do for that. It does look like that's the only thing that's there. But this might start making some of the high-end prime icon moment icons. Prime icon moment. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Might start making some of them more desirable. Interestingly enough as well, we've got a new loading screen for pre-season. Not pre-season. No, pre-season. Because that's what EA do when this loading screen comes in. And there is a... I'll grab a picture from Twitter if I can't. Okay, we didn't even get it. Let's go back in here. Yeah, it's... so let's go in here and have a little look. So there you go. Let me pause that real quick and see about the changes. So the changes, it still says pre-season down the left. They haven't spelt season correctly, but hey, we're not here to judge. You know, everybody makes mistakes. They've got road to the final cards on there. Starts in 3 days, 23 hours. So I suppose that's quite interesting. I believe that is the only difference on the loading screen. And so that is actually not quite interesting. So in terms of daily objectives, there is nothing new. I would anticipate that there's no promo packs in store because there's nothing in packs, and EA just know. EA, like, who's going to be spending FIFA points now? Nobody. And so that just leaves us with the Prime Icon / Prime Icon Moments pack. Let's go and have a look, first of all, what it's going to cost, and then we'll go and get an average price of the cost. So an 86 rated squad, 50 chemistry with a team of the season, team of the week, or team of the week moments for a 2 rare gold players pack, and an 88 rated squad with 40 chemistry. My first thought is that is unbelievably expensive. That's my first thought. I'm going to use this Mats Hummels card as a 96 to get in there straight away. Yeah, my first instinct here, guys, is that's pretty intense. I think that's going to be very, very expensive overall. And I just don't think that there's enough available. I don't care about him. I don't care about Mariano. I don't think there's enough available that's a good enough price to have people actually be paying that. Does that make sense? Let's put the cost in there as well. Let's go and get some more. Hopefully we've got some 85s. We've got a lot of 83s and stuff. There's an 85 there. Giovinco can go in as well. Stindl can go in. We should be well above the threshold here. Let's pop in him. Let's see what we're at. So we're actually at 88 rated already. We just need 40 chemistry. That's 38 chem. That's still 38 chem. That's 39. And there you go. So that's 40 chemistry there. I have a feeling I could probably reduce this down a little bit. So it's still 86 rated even with no goalkeeper in there. Oh, wait, no, sorry, it's 86 rated with no goalkeeper in it, but we could bring it down. So let's bring off an 85. Let's have a look at another 80. No, so we need we need at least an 85, maybe an 84. Don't really have. So let's put Raul Albiol back in there. Let's turn that in. And then we'll go ahead and have a look. I don't really care to open a 2 gold players pack. It doesn't matter. We need an 86 rated squad, and it needs an inform, a special card, something. Of course, it really does. It really is going to depend on the drop rate here for me as to whether or not this is going to be, for want of a better word, a scam or something that is very, very good. I'm going to put Szczesny in there. He's untradeable for us and very nice and high rated. We need an 86 rated squad, so that 95 helps massively. But what I have is a lot of like 91 pluses, and then not a lot after that. So Hakimi can go in as well. He's also untradeable. And then we get kind of stuck, and this is where we're at. We don't really have much all after that. Let's put Zapata in there. I don't really want to use that Kent card, even though I will never, ever, ever, ever use him in FIFA again. I don't even really play FIFA anyway in the first place. I still know I won't use him. So there's no point keeping him, but there's also no real point getting rid of him, if that makes sense. Right, let's have a look what we can do here with this squad. Let's put Hakimi and Szczesny in. And then let's just build out the rest of that squad with the highest rated guys. So Yarzabal can go in there. We only need 50 chemistry, so it's not a huge amount in terms of chem. Now we can put Granit Xhaka in and put Delafeu at right mid. A bit more chemistry in there. Let's put Perrine in. He'll give Szczesny a bit of chemistry as well. And let's put Lecomte in as well. Not like that though, that's for sure. Like that, that's 37. I kind of just want to see the rating first. So that's 83 rated. Let's pop the 83 in there. Because I might be struggling here. Yeah, so we're 85 rated. I'm going to have to go and find another player that I'm just quite happy to just ditch. Lukaku, Henderson. Henderson I wouldn't really care about. Renato Sanchez I don't really care about. Basically, anyone that I can buy back again, I don't mind using too much. It's players that I can't buy back again that I really, really want to keep. So that takes us up to an 87, which is good news because that means we can now get a Spanish left back in here. Have we got a Spanish left back or a Spanish league left back? Let's put Kolasinac. Let's put Gulam in there. Let's put the Serie A player in there. That'll give us a bit more chemistry. And we're still 87 rated. So the 90s are way, way, way too much. Let's put another Serie A player in there. Still 87 rated. Let's get another Serie A centre mid, and that should give us chemistry. And I'd be very, very surprised if we don't already have the rating 2 with that. So let's put Barella in there. So we're still 87 rated. So I'm still actually well above the rating threshold. I just don't really need to bring it down much. Maybe we'll just take out Zapata and put in like a little 80 rated striker or something. Is that going to work? There you go. The right chemistry, by far. The right rating. It's probably a little high still. I'm dumping in 3 team of the seasons there for that. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I generally, my gut instinct here, guys, is that the icon upgrade pack is absolutely categorically not worth it. And I'll show you guys why in just a second. I just want to go into Footbin. I wonder if the draft has got the new updated players just yet. It hasn't. So EA just don't care. They just don't care. So we've got 2 rare gold player packs. I'm not going to open them. I don't really care about them. Obviously, immediately, you just want a Prime Icon Moments, right? That's like your first regard here. Getting a Prime Icon Moments is paramount. What do we get? We get French. That's a good start. CDM. It's a Prime Icon Moments. And it's a Manuel Petit. Now, I would say that's not bad. Because I've used him in draft a lot. But I actually don't know if that's not bad or not. We are going to have a little look. So his value is about 400k. And that is a prime example of why I don't think this is necessarily great value as far as an SBC goes. I like Petit a lot. It's another... I have packed this year Bergkamp, Pires twice, Bergkamp twice, Pires twice, Lehmann, Ian Wright I've got from Icon Swaps. I've basically packed all of the Arsenal icons except for Vieira and Henry, the 2 that I most specifically would want. I like Petit as a player. As I say, I use him in draft a whole bunch and he's always nice. So we've got a Prime Icon Moments in there. Here's what I want to bring you guys to kind of have a look at and try and understand something of, right? When we look at, first of all, how expensive this SBC is, you're looking at 500k-ish. So straight away, I can tell you guys that even though I got Prime Icon Moments, Emmanuel Petit, it wasn't good value. Now, let's even be very kind and say that this SBC comes down to 400k. Right, maybe you grind it a little bit, craft a little bit, use players in your club, whatever. Let's say it comes down to 400k. If we look at the FIFA 20 players and look at Prime Icons, so we've got Icons Prime, and look at the number of icons that are worth more than 400k, you are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 icons. So 16 of 80 are worth more than the pack. And of those 16, even then, some of them won't get into people's teams because of the Summer Heat promo. But even then, let's look at that. And of course, if you bought Butragueno for 640, you can sell him again. You can get your coins back. If you spend 400, 450k on a pack, you get Butragueno, you then just have Butragueno. You could either reuse him in another pack, use him, or not use him. Like, those coins are gone. So I always think a lot of people try and take the argument of untradables in the favor of EA, and I don't think that should be the way. But there's 16 icons, guys, 16 prime icons that are worth more than the 400 to 450k that you'll be paying. If we then look at prime icon moments, I would be surprised if it's more, actually. And here you go. So Puyol, this first page is about where you're getting to with regards to the value. But look at this, guys. There's 30. I think there's 30 icons per page here. So these guys and all of these guys are all useless. So there's 80 altogether, right? So there's 50 icons that are worth less than the SBC, which means there's 30 that are worth as much or more. So all in all, you've got about 45 players that are worth more than the SBC, and about 135 players, 135 players, maybe less than that, 115 or so players, but that are worth less than the SBC. And of the players that are worth more than the SBC, some of them are useless. Like if you get, for example, this Ronald Koeman, I personally don't think you're going to care. You can't really play him in midfield because he's just too heavy, and again, you'll have better players. You can play him at centre-back, but his pace isn't quite good enough for centre-back as well, based on the players that you already have. I think, for me, guys, this, there you go. It's come down to like 400k now, maybe even the like high threes. Either way, even at 375 to 400k, I personally think it's way, way too expensive. I don't want to use the terminology again, but we're in July, boys. We're nearly into August. This game is on the floor. This game is as good as done. And EA are charging you out the backside for untradeable icons that mostly won't fit into your teams anyway. So as we get out of here, guys, let me know if you're going to do this. I probably will be opening these on stream later on tonight anyway, because I know people are still going to engage in these and still going to do these. And then I'm going to use this for the first time ever. So if you guys want more content, right here, there'll be clubs if you want to go and watch clubs, or FM if you want to go and watch FM. Just click those links right there, and I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.